Is the topic ionization enthalpy easy or difficult? Do you find it difficult to answer questions from ionization enthalpy? For example, which one of the following pair has lower ionization enthalpy? Cobalt or nickel? Can you guess the answer for this question based on factors affecting ionization enthalpy? This video is for those who find this difficult. Hello everybody, I am Anandavalli from Guidancee Education channel. Welcome to this new video. We are continuing class 11 chemistry, classification and periodicity of properties. Under that, periodic properties part 9. We are going to do some questions from ionization enthalpy. This will help you understand how to apply the factors affecting or governing ionization enthalpy and decide which element in a particular group or a period has higher ionization enthalpy and which one has lower ionization enthalpy. Such questions are very much preferred by examiners. So watch the video completely without skipping, and if you think the video is useful, do like the video and support me. Please subscribe my channel and also leave your feedbacks as comments in the comment box below. Press the bell button and all button for notification of more videos like this. Thank you very much. Come, let us start the class. In this video, we are going to discuss some questions from trend of ionization enthalpy in the periodic table. Question number 1. Among the following elements, lithium, potassium, calcium, sulfur, phosphorus, bromine, chlorine, argon, krypton. A. Which has the lowest first ionization enthalpy? B. Which has the highest? C. Give reason for your answers. D. Arrange them in the decreasing order of ionization enthalpy. In the previous videos, I have discussed all points regarding ionization enthalpy. If you have not watched them yet, it is better that you watch them first and then try to answer these questions. You have to especially know the factors affecting ionization enthalpy. Then answering this question will be very easy. The answer for the first section, A, which has the lowest ionization enthalpy. The answer is potassium. Answer for section B, argon. Section C, give reason for your answer. That is why you have chosen potassium as the answer for A and argon for answer B. Reason for A. In the periodic table, alkali metals have the least ionization enthalpy. Down the group, the ionization enthalpy decreases. In the given list, only lithium and potassium are alkali metals. Lithium belongs to second period and potassium belongs to fourth period. Both are alkali metals means they belong to the first group. Potassium is at a lower position in the first group. Potassium atom is bigger than lithium atom. So the answer for section A, which has the lowest ionization enthalpy in the list given, is potassium. Reason for section B. In the periodic table, zero group elements have the highest ionization enthalpy. As usual, down the group, ionization enthalpy decreases. Argon and krypton belong to zero group, and argon belongs to third period and krypton fourth period. So argon comes above krypton in the periodic table. So argon has the highest ionization enthalpy. Now we will move on to answer section D. I'll copy the question over here. In order to arrange these elements in the decreasing order of their ionization enthalpy, we have to know the position of these elements in the periodic table. I have made a small representation of these elements' position in the periodic table. I have just represented only those periods and groups which we need in this problem. Lithium and potassium belong to the first group. Lithium belongs to second period and potassium belongs to fourth period. Phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine and argon belong to 15th, 16th, 17th and 18th group respectively. They belong to third period. In the list of elements provided, the position of sulfur and phosphorus are given jumbled. We have to arrange them in the order of their atomic number. For phosphorus, Z is equal to 15 and for sulfur, Z is equal to 16. Calcium, bromine and krypton belong to second group, 17th group and 18th group respectively. They belong to the fourth period. In the examination hall, you should be able to do this mentally and very fast because the question may not carry too much marks and the time allotted will be much less. We have to arrange them in the decreasing order of ionization enthalpy. We already know two elements, that is the one with highest ionization enthalpy and one with the lowest ionization enthalpy. Since we have to arrange it in the decreasing order, we have to start from the highest. Argon has the highest ionization enthalpy and potassium has the least. So we have to start with argon and end up with the potassium. Next one, krypton, then chlorine, then bromine. Why? Krypton belongs to the 0 group, it is down the group. Then chlorine and bromine is behind the 18th group. So chlorine will have the next higher ionization enthalpy. Bromine is down the group. So it comes next. When we come to phosphorus and sulfur, we have to consider their electronic configuration. Phosphorus has half-filled outermost orbital configuration 3p3. So it will have more ionization enthalpy than sulfur. So after bromine, it is phosphorus and then sulfur. What remains is calcium and lithium. Calcium belongs to second group and lithium belongs to first group. So calcium comes after sulfur and then lithium. And after that potassium. It is the last one. So the arrangement will be something like this. Argon greater than krypton, greater than chlorine, greater than bromine, greater than phosphorus, greater than sulfur, greater than calcium, greater than lithium, and lastly greater than potassium. The highest ionization enthalpy is for argon and the lowest ionization for potassium. I hope you are really benefited by this answer. Predict which of the following pairs have lower first ionization enthalpy. Explain. A few pairs of elements are given and you have to select from each pair that element which has the lowest first ionization enthalpy and you have to give the explanation also. 5 such pairs are given here. First pair A, chlorine and fluorine. The answer is chlorine. How do we explain this? Both belong to the 17th group. Fluorine is in the second period, chlorine is in the third period. Ionization enthalpy decreases down the group. So chlorine has the least ionization energy. Next pair, chlorine and sulfur. The answer is sulfur. Both belong to the third period. Sulfur belongs to 16th group and chlorine 17th group. Ionization enthalpy increases from left to right in a period. Therefore, sulfur has less ionization enthalpy than chlorine. Next one, potassium and argon. Answer is potassium. Explanation, argon is noble gas, that is inert gas. Inert gases have high ionization enthalpy. Potassium belongs to fourth period and argon belongs to third period. Next one, krypton and xenon. The answer is xenon. Both of them belong to 0 group, that is 18th group. Krypton belongs to 4th period and xenon belongs to 5th period. Ionization enthalpy decreases down the group. So xenon has the lowest ionization enthalpy in this pair. The next pair is phosphorus and sulfur. The answer is sulfur. Both belong to third period. Phosphorus has half-filled outer orbital. So it is more stable and the ionization enthalpy will be more. Atomic number of phosphorus is 15 and that of sulfur is 60. Let us continue. The next pair is zinc and gallium. Answer is gallium. Both belong to fourth period. Zinc, atomic number 30 and its electron configuration is argon. 3d 10, 4s2. So it is completely filled, therefore more stable. So ionization enthalpy is more. Whereas gallium, atomic number 31, electron configuration, argon, 3d10 and 4s2 and 4p1. So ionization enthalpy is less. Atomic number of argon is 18. I have noted it there. Next one, beryllium and boron. The answer is boron. Both belong to second period. Beryllium atomic number 4, electron configuration 1s2, 2s2. So completely filled. That means it is more stable. So high ionization enthalpy. Boron atomic number 5, electron configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. So it's less stable. So ionization enthalpy is less. That is why we have chosen boron as the answer. Next one, nitrogen and oxygen. The answer is oxygen. Both belong to second period. Nitrogen, atomic number is 7. Electron configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. 2p3 means it is half filled. Half filled has more stability. So high ionization enthalpy. Oxygen atomic number 8. Electron configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. So it is less stable. Therefore, ionization enthalpy is less. That is why we have chosen oxygen as the answer. Next one, boron and carbon. The answer is boron. Both belong to second period again. Now, boron has atomic number 5, electron configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. So it has low ionization enthalpy. Carbon atomic number 6, electron configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. There also it is not completely filled or half filled, but we consider the size. Comparatively, carbon atom is smaller in size. Therefore, higher ionization enthalpy. So boron has lower ionization enthalpy. That is why we have chosen boron as the answer. This pair is really a tricky one. We cannot go by electron configuration because in both cases we find it is neither half filled nor completely filled. So we take up the atomic size instead. Now the last one, cobalt and nickel. The answer is nickel. This is the question that was asked in the introductory part of the video. Both of these elements belong to the fourth period. Cobalt atomic number 27, electron configuration argon 3d7 4s2. Nickel atomic number 28, electron configuration argon 3d8 4s2. This 4s2 often undergoes transition to 3d. Therefore 3d8 becomes 3d10. 3d10 means it is completely filled. So one might think it has more stability and its ionization enthalpy is more than that of cobalt. But in reality, due to this transition, the electrons lose more energy and its energy will be less. Therefore, for less ionization enthalpy, electrons can be easily removed. Therefore, the ionization enthalpy of nickel is less than that of cobalt. This question is really tricky. You have to be very careful. You have to remember this specially. Hope this video was of great use to you. If you think it is useful, do like the video, share the video with your friends and also leave your feedbacks as comments in the comment box below. If you have not subscribed my channel, do subscribe it now and support me. Press the bell button and all button for notification of more videos like this. Thank you very much. We will meet in the next video with another important topic. Till then, bye. Take care.